All right, what's going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. So another one of these God rank videos. This might actually be the last one that I do for a couple of reasons. One, they changed up the RP system a little bit here, so getting to God rank isn't, I don't want to say as special, but it's not as challenging anymore. Two, I kind of prefer just having this glorious fiery 3 near my name just because it looks cool, you know, Super Saiyan 3 stuff. And 3, I kind of don't want to deal with the chore of maintaining that position. When it was restricted to battle rank 70 exclusively, it was a lot easier to manage because it's like, all right, you hit battle rank 70, you're God rank. That's easy peasy. Don't got to worry about anything else. But now that you got to maintain being within the top 1,000, and the fact that you get 2,000 RP for your wins, it means that players that grind the RP more will benefit more from it, because 200 RP when you're battle rank 70 already goes a hell of a long further way than if you're like battle rank 62. And you'll notice I've always done these God rank videos on the very last day, because that's the only time I can do it. I actually don't have any more time, so for those reasons I don't really know if I can maintain it. I don't want to deal with the chore of having to maintain being battle rank top 1,000. And I also realized that it was kind of sucking the fun out of the game, because I was more fixated on just winning than I was just enjoying the units I'm using and whatever. So I don't know, for those reasons I'm like, I might just change this to a battle rank 70 thing as opposed to a God rank thing, because there's no real point. You'll notice I did this on the last day because you actually stay God rank. You can get demoted out of God rank if you fall out of the top 1k. So I did this on the last day, and I should still be top 1k. There's a big chance that I'm probably not, but whatever. Going to the video, that's enough about the God rank stuff. I did the whole thing with LOE. If you guys follow me on Twitter, then you know that I've been having a lot of fun with the dynamic between the full power Frieza, LF Frieza, and the pod Frieza. I do enjoy their gameplay loop where you start with the yellow full power Frieza, try to fight your way to priority, and then you're gonna be able to go to the pod Frieza to lock somebody in and then just nuke them out. I find that a ton of fun, and you'll notice that for a lot of my matches, you tend to fight Super Saiyans, a lot of Ultra Gogetas, or Mono Purple. And the cool thing about these guys is they have no way of handling the green card. They're not immune to that, unless they pop their own respective green card, that is. But unless you fight Super Saiyan 4 as well. But for the most part, I've just been enjoying that feedback loop, so that's what I used here. The additional 30% RP is just a cherry on top. So there's nothing more satisfying than starting with yellow full power against the Mono Purple team, getting priority, locking somebody in with the pod Frieza, going to LF Frieza, getting maybe another green card, and then just blowing up whatever unit comes next. It's a lot of fun. But anyways, just discussing some of the matches I had here. I pretty much always start with the yellow full power Frieza. The guy has card draw speed, he has blast armor, all that other fun stuff. You're able to go into the other pod Frieza to lock somebody in. So for the most part, that's what I've been shooting for. You'll notice that that's pretty much what we did here. We drew green cards. We're very fortunate. I went with all of my strike cards before the yellow full power showed up there, just because I knew he was going to go for the yellow full power, and then I used all my strikes when this one came through next. So it was just, I just saw it coming. And then right there, I had no key. I shouldn't have tossed the double blue, but some people tend to fall for that. There's a couple matches I had where Mono Purple, just 2 blue cards back to back, just nuke the crap out of them, and they don't expect it. But speaking of don't expect it, I did not expect to run into another person actually using LOE. Most people don't want to use this team just because LOE isn't exactly one of those teams that let you get away with making mistakes. If you run, you know, the future team, for example, they let you get away with making a lot of mistakes, all because they got tons of endurance units. They got all these other crazy units to handle if things go wrong. Same with Ultra Gogeta. That guy is just that guy, it just protects you from any sort of punishment. The fact that he's able to lock you in and go type neutral if something went wrong is sort of a sign of that. So LOE is one of those things where you gotta play it right to dish the damage, and if you make a mistake, you're gonna be punished for it. But with the way that we have this crazy endurance meta and mono purple meta, it just felt appropriate to use these guys. So that's pretty much what this is. That's why I used them. It was fun. Had a good time. I'm recording this prior to when Yellow Super Saiyan Goku gets his Zenkai. Like, we know it shows up already. So, I don't know. Maybe the next one, just for hitting battle rank 70, I might go with my trusty LF Super Saiyan 3 once again. Have a nice little yellow unit with some death buffs for him. I think that might be worth using. Just going back to the match, though, I mean, at this point, we pretty much sealed the deal. A purple first form Frieza is not going to be able to deal anything to us, and certainly not with us catching him like that. So, still got our main, still got a blue, still got a rush. I mean, it's pretty much doomsday for the poor guy. And there you have it. What's this next match? Oh, beautiful mono purple. I think this is the match where I do what I was talking about. Get the PV. I'm going to go ahead and just keep hitting him with the... I went for a strike there exclusively because I knew the Goku and Vegeta was coming like that. I knew that guy was going to show up. It happens all the time like that. Hit him with this, get a blue card, go to the first form Frieza, who also has card draw speed. I wish I drew a couple blast cards, but it is what it is. But I knew he was going to go to Goku and Vegeta. Most people are paying attention to Super Vegeta being there, so most people switch to Goku and Vegeta for the blast. Most people are just too scared to use strike cards. But look at that. He just started out, and we did so much damage. And the fact that we have another green card is just a cherry on top. Just the absolute cherry on top. I'm just going to go ahead and let Yellow full power tank the hits here. Goku and Vegeta, normally I'd be like, ah, crap. But this is why I always say you need a strong green unit, because even though it's a mono purple team, you still need a green to tank Vegeta's damage. Otherwise, you're screwed. What are you going to do? And this is one of the satisfying things. This Pod Frieza can absolutely decimate this Vegeta. It's so satisfying. Go to you, hit him with this. And then just go straight for the rush. I could have switched over to the yellow full power Frieza, but I knew first form was still going to kill. I didn't want to waste a switch. I don't want somebody in, you know, having to wait 10 timer counts. So I was like, I may as well just go with the rush with this guy. I think I popped my main first too. Sometimes I don't do this because I'm not sure if it's worth the risk. Most players know not to do anything, but I decided I'm just going to go for it. I'm just pressuring him to make a move here. I thought I was going to get hit with a rush there, but thankfully nothing. Went with the ult here because I could have taken the risk and went to yellow full power and been at type disadvantage with the blue or whatnot. And then there's the DC, so get a nice little win there. Tons of RP. Here's another one. I always have a huge problem dealing with blast armor units, though. That's why Ultra Gogeta has been such a problem for me. First, but the free-to-play Pod Frieza does a good job of like disposing the dude because he's not immune to the green cards. But if he's ran alongside Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, it's a problem. Because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is immune to the green card. It's super annoying. Go for a Strike Clash. I don't know if I win this. Yeah, I definitely do not win this. And then if this guy gets a green card on you, this is what I mean. If you don't play this right, you're screwed. The guy got a green card off, and now look at the onslaught that we gotta take. There's nothing we can do. We just gotta take a stupid amount of damage because he's dumb. This one, Frieza tanking the bee's knees here. I knew he's gonna get a green card, so I think I cancel. Yeah, there we go. Wait for him to sidestep. Oh, but he backed up instead. I didn't want to use a green card. I'm just gonna go for a bunch of normal cards here, but I use it here in case he switched, which he did. Just go for some blast. I know that I have to waste his 2 cover changes. It's there. Look at how much he tanks. That's so stupid to me. This guy just does everything. And then he caught me one of those things. It's such a good play, and sometimes I fall for it, which is a big problem, especially for LOE when they can't take any hits. I got super lucky there. I don't remember if he switches. Oh, he does not. I think he too forgot that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is immune. I mean, he's not immune. I don't want you guys running into me and then thinking of using Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to tank. But there you go. Full power Frieza showing what he does best. Just do a ton of damage here, and I'm pretty sure I just go for the... Oh, I don't go for the rush, I go for a blue? Why didn't I go for the rush? I'm giving myself pain for no reason. I'm an idiot. But thankfully we catch him off guard with that. Ultra Gogeta, this guy just gets disposed of easily. He just gets folded in. Doesn't matter how tanky you are. This guy does... This pod freeze is just ridiculous. Look at this dude. Look at this monster. He actually lives with a little bit of health, but just the fact that you're able to do so much damage like this. He almost caught me with a legendary full range strike. But this is what I mean by Ultra Gogeta is just... Oh, you made a mistake? That's no issue. I'm going to back you up here. I'm lucky that I'm not locked in, but he just does so much damage, it doesn't matter. Imagine if we did get locked in, this pod freeze was going to die. Which is another reason why he's so useful, because he gives death buffs. But I don't know. I was too scared. There's just 2 blast armor units. I always get worried that I'm either going to get hit with blast armor or PV'd, which is exactly what happens here. Gotta go with my own blue card, but of course I lose, because that's just how Gogeta works. I realize that at the end of the day, the match is going to come down to that goddamn green card right there. That's going to be the ace in the hole. I went for the blast armor there. Sorry, for the blast card there, because I knew his blast armor was not going to be enough. I know Ultra Gogeta is not immune to the green, so if I can get him with the first form, I would have been good. Look at this. Look at how tanky this unit is. It does not make any sense for him to be this tanky. Reduce sub count, draw a couple cards. I can maintain a combo long enough to bring the yellow full power back in. I don't know if I rush or not. I don't know why I didn't. I think it was just a gentleman's agreement. I don't know. Sometimes I run into people that do like a little shimmy or a wiggle or something, and I interpret that as them saying, yeah, let's do a no rush match. Although that has backfired before. Yeah, but at this point, I'm just playing it cautiously. Most of the time, I tend to advocate for being aggressive against these units, just because you don't want to give them any sort of breathing room, especially like Goku and Vegeta. But when it's a unit with blast armor, if they know what they're doing, they'll just blast armor their way through and just kick the crap out of you. So at least thankfully here we were able to turn it around. Look at that, another Fusion Warriors team. So at least there's no Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but he has Oob. I seriously hate fighting Oob just because he's so annoying. This guy just exists for his goddamn green cards. I played a match where I lost because my opponent hit me with, I think it was 4 total green cards from Oob, and I was like, what the hell? What is this? How does Oob have so many cards? But that right there is the wombo combo. That's why I really, really enjoy LOE. That right there pretty much is the whole deal. For this, and then we're gonna go over and lock him in because I want to get him with this blue card. I opt for the combo instead because I was thinking maybe I'll get my hands on a Dragon Ball for a rush, because this Frieza doesn't care about anyone's life. I got lucky there though, and the fact that he didn't anticipate the drop combo. I didn't anticipate it either. I got really, really lucky. Take care of stupid Oob. Super Vegito can't go type neutral, so I'm completely fine. Just gotta hit him with 1 blue card. We got this one. You'll also notice these matches are not in order at all. That's all because, like I said before, I don't always have the time to just keep playing. So when I do have time, I just record that match prior to when I play, just so I can stitch together these sessions. So yeah, you'll notice that this one isn't in order. But this is one of those matches where I was very, very worried because it's the 2 blast armors and stupid Oob. Oob is just that guy that I have so much trouble dealing with. But here's all that fun stuff here. Ultra Gogeta just tanking like a god. Gonna go to you just to lock him in. I think I just throw the blue because I know I have a stop time event if I play my cards right. I knew he wanted to get closer for Oob, So I've just been trying to play it safe, but there you have it. Stupid oob. Hit me with his goddamn card. Look at this. 2 green cards. Negligible damage at type advantage. So annoying. I was hoping it was going to be a blast, but obviously we weren't going to be so lucky. Him popping his ult this early is actually good for me, because he's kind of wasting the level 2 card draw speed that Oob would have had. So I'm good for that. The paralysis is an issue though. Of course we get hits. It just reminds me of all the dreadful Hercule players I faced too. I never thought I'd see people running Hercule on a Super Saiyan team at Battle Rank 70. God damn it. So I'm playing this one slow. I know he has another blue card. I also don't want to get incinerated, because like I said before, LOE is one of those teams where you have to play it cautiously, otherwise you're screwed. I was glad he did that, because full power Frieza is absolutely going to kill this guy. I gave up the fact that I restore my Vanish just to secure the kill here. I know I would have been screwed against Ultra Gogeta, but I think it was just worth getting that one kill. It was worth it. Caught him off guard there. What the hell was I saying earlier? I already forgot what I was talking about. I don't know. Oh, the lack of protection that the team has. We had a really bad start, so I realized that I gotta play it safe. So I slowed down my fighting just for that, to play it safe. Got him with the green right there. Just lock him in. That combo right there is what I love with LOE. Just, there's nowhere for you to go Ultra Gogeta, so oftentimes that's what happens. Just lock him in place with the green card and then just nuke him out. Or throwing double nukes and just destroying any sort of unit. Because LOE is so much fun when you get to do that. Get a nice little LF on Ultra Gogeta. And I think the next match is something different. It's not actually an LOE team. I made a team for the showcase for this yellow Goku, but I thought the guy's name was funny. It's just, his name's Dragon Fist, my name is Dragon Fist, so we're just gonna have Super Saiyan 3 do a cameo here. You know, LF Super Saiyan 3 against the Super Saiyan team is just perfect for me. I mean, I got nothing to worry about whatsoever with 2 blue units. I mean, my boy's just gonna fold them, no problem whatsoever. Gotta go 10, transform. I know his blue card has blast armor. Waited for him to sidestep twice, and I got him. Ultra Gogeta coming in was like a godsend for me, just because I could quickly switch to LF Super Saiyan 3, and if he switched, would have had my rush there. But I was feeling pretty damn confident with the team. LF Super Saiyan 3 with dealing with 2 blues is no problem. But I just wanted to play it safe. They're one of those teams where if they catch you off guard, or if they get priority on you, you're gonna take a lot of damage. Green card, main. I don't remember if I rush. I think I don't rush at all. Oh no, I did rush. Never mind. I take that back. I was gonna say I don't think I rushed him because of the name, but I think I decided I'm just gonna go for it. There's no point. But we got guessed anyways. It doesn't matter. Pop the main just in case it went for a blast card, because I know this green card has blast armor, so it would have been a nice way to get priority from him. Stuck with 2 green cards, which is not good because I can't initiate. So I decide, how about I just go for some tap attacks against him, just to see if I can kill him. But obviously, it's whenever a unit is 1 tap attack away from you killing them, they'll always PV you. You will never be able to kill them. This always happens. So Bardock gets to live another day. I use Goku's instant transmission savior because I realized it wasn't worth it. I would rather have Gohan's life than hold on to instant transmission, especially with a Gogeta who would be able to take it away. I'm not sure why he uses rush there, but in the end that worked out for us. Go for the blue because it does a lot of damage from Goten. I think it's enough to kill this Gogeta. Goten hits pretty damn hard. I think a lot of people forget how good he is. And of course, stupid Bardock doesn't want to die, so I just let the Gohan die. I mean, at this point, I was feeling pretty good about where we were sitting. I don't think we had any issues here. No rush, a pretty much dead Bardock, and Super Vegito when I have LF Super Saiyan 3's main. We're good. See, this is what I mean. Look, stupid Bardock didn't want to die. He's always PVing every single tap attack, and he kills the Gohan. What an absolute mad lad. Just go right away. Goten, I knew was not going to die. Regardless of how many combos he takes, I was fine. And if he did any damage to LF Super Saiyan 3, that would have been okay too, just because I would have been able to pop the main and heal it off anyways. I think this is where my opponent DCs. Yeah, he DC'd right there, so I should have trimmed this part out, but I don't know. I'm going to use this opportunity to tell you guys to check out the second channel too, just because we resumed uploads there, and I think a lot of you guys would enjoy it. A lot of you were looking forward to Five Nights at Freddy's, so we're going to be playing that. The bot gets me with the mid-range strike, of course. We're going to be playing a little bit of that, just trying out a bunch of different games you guys suggested for now until Dying Light 2 comes out. And then I'm just going to let this be the final match, more the Fusion Warrior goodness stuff. Not the final match per se, but just as the final commentary bit of the video. Just because the data mines are coming soon, and I just want to cover those. I only did this because I was banking on him forgetting that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is immune. I was 100% banking on that, and thankfully it paid off. It seems a lot of players are forgetting their units kits, which is working in my favor here. And then the most satisfying thing ever, just one shot. This is why I love this Pod Frieza. That's so epic. And he has Blast Armor too. This guy's such a good free unit. Legends has been just nailing it when it comes to releasing really good free units. So the 30 additional RP is just a cherry on top. And there we go. I'm going to let that be the final little bit. This might also be the final God rank video. I might just make them battle rank 70 videos because I don't want to... I think everyone can vouch when I say how painful it is trying to maintain top 1,000 if you're already super busy. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check out the second channel as well. Link is in the description box below. And until next time, peace.
絶対に許さんぞ。バカ。綺麗な花火ですよ。サイヤ人は一匹と。ゴミね。絶対に許さんぞ。貴様めとこのフリーザに勝てるわけやな。サイヤ人は一匹目障りだ。いなすか。かかったね。乗るなよ。ゴミね。サイヤ人は一匹とかかったね。かかったね。 う一本行くぞ。負けるか虫けらがまあ当然の結果ですね。お前ごときが俺を倒せるわと。絶対に許さんぞ。絶対に許さんぞ。今度は死ぬかもね。いいなつか。俺が守ってみせる。まあ当然の結果ですよね。サイヤ人は一匹。生物だ。いいなつか。絶対に許さんぞ。 な負けるか。仕方ない。今度は貴様にも見えるようにゆっくりやってやるよ。あのセンスが花火ですよ。絶対に許さんぞ。かかったんでやる。と俺が究極の技だ。死ね。カットセンスだ。いなつか。はあ。貴様ごときこのフリーザに勝てるわけがない。お前ごときが俺を倒せるわけがない。カットセンスだ。いやこの程度で俺が止まるか。虫けらが絶対に許さん。サイヤ人は一匹。終わらせよう。絶対に許さんぞ。真の力を見せてみろ。父さんが助けてくれた。この程度で俺が止まるか。いなすか。貴様ごときがこのフリーザに勝てるわけがない。フュージョン。 サイヤ人は一匹たっと仕方ないかかったね絶対に許さんぞゴミねこれこれどうしたバカなほれほれほれほれ手のかかかったねいなすかはあいなすかはあ負けるか虫けらだ俺に殺されるべきなんだ俺を倒せるわけがない見せてやるぞ100パーいなつかはあ仕方ないごっぱりやかかったねいつまでも調子に乗るなよかかったね仕方ない絶対に許さんぞきれいな花火ですよ俺が負けるかあとタロンいやあと生物だ虫けらだかかったね恐怖のショーを始めようかきれいな花火ですよ生物が俺が守ってみせるごっ死ねゴミめいやいやバカな俺を負けられないんだ生物いやみんなの願いをこの一撃に込めるやっと俺が守ってみせるやっとかかったね所詮私の敵ではないただでは死なさん覚悟しろ加藤生物だいやゴミめいなすかは仕方ないとかかったね絶対に許さんぞかかったねやろいやいなすかはあ 程度で俺が止まるか。やめてやる。何？虫けら。貴様ごときこのフリーザに勝てるわけがない。見せてやるぞ。逆光加藤セールだ。絶対に許さんぞ。目障りだ。まったく人をイライラさせるのがうまい。お前だ。加藤生物だ。負けるか。所詮私の敵ではないのです。地球人ごと稲妻。はあ。過去生物だ。やる。絶対に許さんぞ。 かかったねかかったね逃げろいなつかはあいなつかはあ身の程を知れ下等生物めサイヤ人は一匹と下等生物だ絶対に許さんぞ絶対に許さんぞかかったね行くぞこれが究極の技だ。行くぞ。仕方ない。俺が止まるか虫キャラだまあ当然の結果ですね。お前ごときが俺を倒せるわけがないんだ。いなつかはあかかったねバカな行くぞ絶対に許さんぞいなつかはあいなつかはあバカな行くぞやっちまいな
遅えよ。
恐怖のショーを始めようか。なんだよ。かかったね。今度はちぐったもんね。はっ。仕方ない。ゴミね。まだね。所詮私の敵ではないのです。ただでは死なさんで。絶対に許さんぞ。
そろそろ終わらせてやるぜ。やっほ。
俺が止まるか。虫けらが。所詮私の敵ではないのです。お前ごときが俺を倒せよと。
これどうした。
俺が止まるか。虫けらが。 勝を始めようか。今度は死ぬかもね。絶対に許さんぞ。身の程を知れ、関東生物め。お前ごときが俺を倒せるわけがないんだ。関東生物がマジで絶対に許さんぞ。この程度で俺が止まるか。貴様ごときこのフリーザに勝てるわけがない。